Hey YouTube land, just Jax here, and I am making a video that is 24 years in the making. I honestly never thought that I would be able to make this video, um, and it is very emotional what I have to say today. And as usual, I'm just doing one shot vlog, and whatever happens happens. I've already cried and snotted all over in a couple videos, so what's one more? 2 weeks from today, the day before my 42nd birthday, I will be having my top surgery. I am in the process of packing things that are non-essential in the next 2 weeks in the house and things that I need for top surgery. Packing lists are made, hotel arrangements are booked, the kids are taken care of, the pets are being taken care of. My fiance is going with me, and we are staying a week. We are going to Michigan to see Dr. Kenneth Wolf, and my surgery will be on a Monday. My post-op appointment will be on a Saturday, so we're going up the Saturday before to get there with plenty of time, and then that Sunday travel to the office so we know where we're going the day of and we're not lost and confused. Finding a Walmart because I did find a hotel room within budget that does have a small kitchenette, so we're going to be living off ramen and some cheaper stuff and making a couple meals and stuff, and camping out at the hotel for a week after I have top surgery. I still thinking about it and saying it out loud. Saying out loud is a bigger deal. Because, yeah, I never thought I would get here. It's the only thing in my transition that I fully, truly, ever really wanted when I found out about it. Personally, for me, I came out as first a gay woman in the end of 1998. A month or two after that, I saw a TLC special documentary about someone assigned female at birth and their transition, including top surgery. I had no knowledge of any of these terms, surgeries, anything before that. But as soon as I saw that documentary and as I was watching it, my life flashed before my eyes. I wasn't just a tomboy. I wasn't just a lesbian. The term lesbian still does never fit with me. Saying I was a woman or a gay woman never fit with me. Like, I just knew. And that's why knowledge is power. And being open about my transition has already helped so many people. I've been told countless times. I've had people privately come out to me or ask for resources for friends and things like that. So that's why doing this is important to me, to help others, but to help myself has been the whole goal of this. I started these vlogs when I was really lost and confused and thought I would never be able to start any part of my transition. I still go to that spot of that last pre-T video and just reflect on how much has changed in my life in 4 years since I was able to start testosterone first. I don't want to kill myself anymore. I'm finally getting happy in this body. It's still a process, and there's still days I don't feel good about myself, but I'm not where I was by any means. I can look in the mirror every once in a while and be like, oh wow, I don't look half bad today, or I feel more confident in outfits, and that's just going to increase after this surgery, because there are still days where I'm larger chested, so my binder doesn't work all the way. It's now has a rip in it, so part of my boob pops out the side and I get blisters from it. Like, it's not perfect, but this will make it more so. It'll change my life. It will change my life. And it's the most important thing that's ever happened to me. And I still can't believe that it's happening to me, of all people. I went for years thinking I didn't deserve to be on testosterone. I didn't deserve to transition from reactions I got from other people. We worried about my chronic health with my Crohn's disease and how sick I was if testosterone would make things worse, or having unnecessary thought of surgeries would be beneficial to me and my health. There's been a lot of questions, there's been a lot of hiccups, there's been a lot of pushback in the beginning, but I knew why from some people in my family. Like, it was valid reasons, like my health and stuff, and worried with the old adage or misconception. Thank you. The misconception that testosterone would turn you into an angry man and you would be more aggressive and all those things that people thought. And I worried about too because of their thoughts and their concerns and other things in my transition. But as of today, I have been on testosterone for over 4 years. I have a legal name change. I have a legal gender change. I have had a complete hysterectomy. All of those that I wasn't as worried about happened before my top surgery. And that's okay. That's my journey. That's how things have gone for me. And I just had to be extremely patient and impatient at times. But I'm finally being proud of who I am, not just physically, but emotionally. And I've grown a lot. And I've come to accept a lot of things and feel better about myself in some ways. And part of that is due to the fact that because of my transition and starting hormones, even though in my state and with my doctors, I did not require therapy to start hormone replacement therapy, I still wanted to be in therapy when I started testosterone, or shortly after. It was within a few months. And that was a goal of mine because I already had shit I know I need to deal with from my past with parents and other ones, and relationships I've been through, and with my health. I have a lot of trauma, and I didn't want any trauma from transitioning to compromise my mental health anymore. In doing so, I learned I have mixed mood disorder. I am mixed bipolar. I have ADHD or ADD. I do not remember which one. And I take more medications for my mental health than I do my physical health with my Crohn's disease. And that's okay. That has saved my life. That has given me my life back. That has made me a better person, a different person. I'm also on anxiety meds. Um, and that wouldn't have happened without my transition. I would have just kept going and being a not easy person to deal with at times. I get hyper focused on things. I get really moody about things because of the mixed bipolar. I can be happy 1 second and completely down about nothing in the next, or one little thing will set me off. And I still have those moments. Medication is not a perfect fix, but it has changed me in for the better. We keep my medication at a good level to where I don't become a zombie. I don't want to be a shell of myself. So I do still have those idiosyncrasies where I do have bad days and I have bad moments. And with my family and especially my fiance's love and support, they have learned how to talk to me about those moments and be like, maybe you need your medication, or maybe you need to take a step back and reprocess things. And it's changed my life. So my transition has saved my life in more ways than I can ever tell anybody. And I'm thankful for that. I needed to go through a lot to be ready to transition. So I get really sad and upset that it took me 24 years to get here, but I needed those 24 years. I fully believe that. wouldn't appreciate it as much, possibly. There's a chance. I don't know. I don't know. But there are times I do get jealous and a little mad that some people can come out and start hormones right away and get top surgery and do all these things so quickly. But I'm not trying to be arrogant, but I'm one of the people that paved the way for that by fighting so hard to be noticed and to be seen and to be honest and realize that I am valid. But being visible has helped everybody that can do these things a little easier now. And so I'm proud to have been one of the people that have done that. And I'm proud to be one of the people that is receiving this life altering care. So I'm still leaking from this. But it's a beautiful thing that's going to be happening to me. And I fully appreciate it. I'm not taking it for granted. I'm not taking the people that have made this happen for granted. From pet sitting to watching our kids to people that have donated through my GoFundMe, my spouse taking off work and going with me for a week and taking care of me afterwards, which the kids will be too, and people that have volunteered to bring over food. I can't even express everything fully in words, and I never will be, I don't think. But without a fathom of a doubt, my fiance made this happen more than anybody else in the world. And I know many people have wanted to, and I'm not discrediting them, but he went above and beyond to make sure that this happened and everything got planned out and everything is going so far without a hiccup. And I can never repay that generosity to him. I can't. And I love him very much for what he's done for me. Because this is a big deal. And he told me within months of meeting me and learning my story and me talking openly and candidly about my goals and being so distraught over it for so long, he told me he would make it happen. And as always, I was just like, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's great. But he stuck true to his word without a doubt. And I still can't believe it. And I'll spend the rest of my life not being able to believe it. So yeah, that's why I'm a blubbering mess today. That's why my room has boxes and suitcases and clothes all over. And yeah, that's it. That's the big news. That's the big update. 2 weeks. So there's a chance of some more videos before then. But the main big update will be after top surgery. I don't know how I'm going to do the videos for that. I know I have ideas for a few videos, but I don't know if I'm going to compile everything together in one big video, do a bunch of little videos. If anyone has a suggestion, that's fine. Go ahead and leave them, or comments and questions. As always, I respond to everything. I don't get a lot, and that's fine, but as always, I will respond to, non-trolling comments and questions and suggestions. So that's I'm just so lost for words that I'm having trouble wrapping this up, and I apologize. So thank you for sticking out for these crazy few minutes, and I'll see you with some more updates soon. That's it. That's all I got for you.